Hi guys, it's Mrs. Faul, and in honor of it snowing today, I am going to read you one of my favorite books. It is called But No Elephants, and it is written by Jerry Smaths. And if you look at the picture, look at the elephant has snow on his trunk. This is one of my very favorite books. It's actually very old. But No Elephants. Grandma Tildy lived all alone, and she worked very hard every day, and she had no time to play. So you're standing on the ladder picking apples? One day, a man came to her house, and he was selling pets. "Would you like to buy a canary bird?" the man said. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no elephants." Grandma Tildy was cooking stew, and the bird wanted to help, so he sang a song for her, and it made Grandma Tildy very happy. See her stirring the big pot of stew, and the bird's just singing away. That night, they sat down to eat the stew together, and it tasted better than ever before. The next day, the pet man came again. "Would you like to buy a beaver?" he said. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no elephants." See what she was doing? She was cutting some wood. And look, he has a for sale sign on him. You can hear my pets in the background, can't you? They're barking at a squirrel. Grandma Tildy needed firewood, and the beaver wanted to help, so he cut the wood with his sharp teeth. See him gnawing away. That night, they sat in front of a warm fire. Grandma Tildy went shopping, and she met the pet man again. "Would you like to buy a turtle?" he asked. "Very well," she said, "but no," what'd she say? "No elephants." Grandma Tildy was tired, and the turtle wanted to help, so he carried her home on his back. That night, Grandma Tildy washed the turtle and put him to bed. The next day, it rained hard, and the roof started to leak. Then someone knocked at the door. It was, you know who. Look at the roof is very leaky. "Would you like to buy a woodpecker?" said the pet man. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no elephants." The woodpecker wanted to help, so he nailed the roof down tight, and the dripping stopped. See him on the roof? He's fixing it. Look, she's inside with her raincoat on. She looks pretty happy that he's helping. That night, they all danced together in the warm, dry house. The days got colder and colder, and Grandma Tildy started to put food in jars for winter. "I don't like the cold," she said. And then the pet man appeared. "Would you like to buy an elephant?" he asked. "He's the only animal I have left, and I must leave before it snows." Can you look at Grandma Tildy? What do you think she is saying? "No, no elephant," shouted Grandma Tildy, and she went back to her work, and the pet man left. But the elephant stayed, and it started to snow, and it kept on snowing. See him sitting outside Grandma Tildy's house? And snowing, and snowing, and snowing. "No elephant," said Grandma Tildy. But the elephant would not go. Look at how sad he is out the window. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think she's going to make him stay outside? They could not see the elephant now, but they could hear him crying. And they felt very sad. "Very well," called Grandma Tildy. "You can come in." And the elephant was as happy as could be. Look at him. He's rolling around in the snow. He's so excited he gets to come in to Grandma Tildy's house. But the elephant had a problem. He couldn't fit through the door. Oh no, how will they get him in? So they all helped to push him inside. Oh dear, said Grandma Tildy. I hope the floor is strong enough. This is a very old house. Outside, the snow kept falling, but inside the house it was cozy and warm, and everyone hoped that winter would go away very soon, and that spring would come. That night, there was a terrible crash. What do you think the crash was? Look who fell through the floor. The elephant had fallen through the floor. We cannot fix this, said Grandma. You'll just have to stay there. The winter was long, and soon the firewood was gone, and the elephant was always hungry. He kept eating and eating and eating until all the food was gone. We cannot leave or we will freeze, said Grandma Tildy. We cannot stay or we will starve. Look at all the empty jars of food he ate. The elephant felt so sorry. He thought of a way to help, and he started to walk. See his feet sticking out of the bottom of the house? He walked and walked. See, it's super snowy here. And he must be walking south because it's getting warmer. And walked. And he stopped. And they were in a warm, sunny place. It looks very tropical. There's palm trees and some really pretty flowers and the butterflies. And no snow. And it says, welcome elephants. And that is where Grandma Tildy and her friends are today. Look at the beaver's sunny sunglasses. Oh, wait a second. Look at, and the pet man brings more and more elephants. The end. I hope you enjoyed one of my favorite books from when I was little.